Hello, I'm Dr. Cory Fawcett. Today I want to ask you, do you get enough sleep? I know through most of my career I didn't get enough sleep, especially as a resident and medical student. When I met my wife, I was a third-year medical student, and I don't think she knew what it was like to see me with adequate sleep. And as time went by, I gained control of that. Sleep is a problem for most doctors. We stay up too late doing things because we're pretty busy. We get up too early to start doing things because we're pretty busy. So somewhere along the line, though, that's got to change. Because the thing is, 6 hours of broken sleep is not enough for anybody. Now, everybody needs a different amount of sleep, I understand this, but that's not enough for most of us. And if you need a cup of coffee in the morning to get you started, you're not getting enough sleep. As attendings, we have quite a busy schedule, but often our problems are self-imposed. For example, when I operated on the weekends, I would be on call for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Typically, they want to start the operation at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I would admit somebody on Friday night that's going to need surgery on Saturday. They would ask me to schedule at 8 o'clock in the morning. But I don't schedule at 8 o'clock in the morning on those 3-day weekends that I have to work. I schedule at 10 o'clock in the morning because I want to sleep in. I know I'm going to have poor sleep Friday night because I'm on call and it's going to be a busy Friday night. I'm going to get an 11 o'clock call from the shift change at the ER about the patient they just handed off. I'm going to get another call at 2 o'clock from the nurse on the floor who needs something for her patient. There's no reason for me to schedule that case at 8 o'clock in the morning just to get it done when I know I'm not going to have enough sleep. So what I do, I schedule it at 10. They say, oh, you know, somebody might bump you if they want to go earlier. Hey, if somebody wants to go earlier, let them go earlier. But I'm sleeping in. And if you get a chance, you're going to get to sleep in too. So hopefully my crew gets more rest and I get more rest. I didn't understand just how important the sleep was until my premarital class that I went through with my future wife during my 4th year of medical school. Now we met during the 3rd year of medical school when I was on clinical rotations and on call all the time. She pretty much saw me perpetually tired. Then I got a couple of electives, 2 easy electives, ophthalmology, ENT, that didn't have any night call. I basically had a 9-to-5 job during that time and became very well rested. During that time, we took a premarital class. This is where I was asked the question, what is one thing that you learned about your spouse in the last week? I don't remember what my answer was, but I sure remember my wife's answer, because she said, I learned this week that my husband, or my future husband, is a lot nicer when he gets enough sleep. Well, imagine my surprise. I didn't realize that it was that big a deal. But turns out it was a pretty big a deal. And she didn't know it either until she saw the difference between rested and tired. Yes, sleep makes a big difference. Figure out what it'll take to help you get better sleep. Do you need to go to bed earlier at night? Do you need to get up later in the morning? Do you need to not take that 5 o'clock aerobics class because that's really not the right time for your sleep pattern? Whatever it is that you need to do, you got to figure out how you can get more sleep. Because if you get more sleep, you're going to be nicer, you're going to be happier, and you're going to have much more energy to do all of the fun things that you would like to do in life. You don't have to die to make a living. My prescription for you today is to go to bed 1 hour earlier every night until you wake up refreshed. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And leave me any comments that you have about things you'd like to see me do in the future. Get more information at drcorysfawcett.com. Thank you for joining me today. Get some sleep.